All right, we'll get started. Once again, if you have any questions, raise your hands, and we'll get started with Anthony Chang from the Miami Herald.
Hey, Jimmy. We just spoke with Spo, and he was saying that in most of the preseason practices, you guys have been moving the ball and really good offensively. Tonight, were you surprised that the offense wasn't as sharp as maybe you guys hoped it would be as far as the turnovers?
A little bit. I think we were just really, really excited to play against somebody else, and it counts. That's part of it. I don't think you can look too much into one game. We just know that we got to be better. We got to take care of the ball. We got to get back to sharing the ball the way that we're capable of. I would say tonight they beat us, but I'd like to think that we beat ourselves.
Right up next, we have Ira Winderman from the Sun Sentinel.
Having sat out the preseason, it's been a while since you were running with these other four guys in that lineup and getting out there. How did you feel being out there? It seemed early on you were really aggressive defensively, and then you got your offense going. Just how did it feel in your first competitive game that counted in 10 weeks? Thank you.
All right, bro. I feel good. I felt good. I feel like I was just out there letting the game come to me, playing on defense the way that I'm supposed to play. Making shots that'll come for everybody on the team. I think if we continually let our defense dictate how we play on the offensive end, we're a much better team. So I think that's going to be a big part of my role, to make sure that we're locked in and communicating on defense. We got guys that can score. We need a couple individuals that's going to make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing on the defensive end.
Up next, we bring back Anthony Chang. Go ahead, Anthony.
Jimmy, I know Tyler started a few games for you guys last season, but Mo Harkless, one of the new guys in the starting lineup tonight. What does he bring to that starting group?
Shot-making ability, the ability to switch. He's super smart, super long, super athletic, and we like what he brings to the table. We want him to get as comfortable as he can when he's out there on the floor, pick his spots, knowing that the ball's going to find him whenever he's open. I don't think that we did a great job of finding him enough tonight. We go back, we study this film, and we're going to make sure that that weapon is used in the right way.
Next, we have Ruthie Politsky. Go ahead, Ruthie.
Hey, Jimmy, I wanted to ask you about Precious. He was crediting, the vets and you guys for allowing himself to feel so comfortable out there tonight. Just what did you see from him, and were you impressed with, he just seemed to kind of fit in out there?
I've been impressed with Pete from the jump, just because he works so hard. Whatever you ask him to do to the best of his ability, he's going to do it. And he wants to win. Like, what else can you ask from a young fella? What else can you ask from a rookie? And I think that he's supposed to be comfortable. Like I say about everybody, you belong here. You belong with the Miami Heat. They drafted you for a reason, so get used to it. And I think he's going to be a huge help to us in what we're trying to do moving forward.
All right, now we'll bring back Ira Winderman. Go ahead.
Jimmy, obviously, it's a little different role for Tyler being a starter from the start of the regular season. Is this the kind of thing, I know you see this a lot also with players, that players get adjusted to your game and you have to add something else to your second game or as you go around the league another time? Is this all part of the process for Tyler? Sort of like opponents are on to him. Now show him what else you've got.
Nah, tell T to keep being who he is. Keep playing basketball the best way he knows how, because that's what we expect of him. Shoot the ball whenever you're open. Find a way to get somebody else's shot whenever you're not. He's going to be okay. He's studying the film. He's learning. You got to think the kid's still young. So he has a tremendous amount of growth ahead of him. But, man, is he going to be a hell of a player in this league, and definitely for the Miami Heat for a long time.
And then similarly, I know Duncan got off 6 threes, but some games he can get a lot more off also. Are teams keyed into what you are? That they got to watch you for months on end in the bubble. I mean, is it a matter of changing some of the things you do, your triggers, or is it a matter of just doing them better? Thank you.
We still going to play the same way we play no matter how long somebody watches this. I don't think we found our shooters enough tonight. I don't think we shot the ball enough times tonight whenever we were open. A lot of overthinking, aggressiveness, a lot of too much unselfishness. That is a good and a bad thing. But, we got to find our shooters more. We got to find Duncan. Duncan need to be getting 10 to 12 up a game. Same thing with T, Gorn, K9 if he gets in there, Mo. I got to be the one to make sure that my guys get the rock.
Next, we have Mateo Mayorga. Go ahead.
Hi, Jimmy. Tonight you took 5 free throw shots, and last season you averaged over 9 a game. Did Orlando do anything in particular to limit your effectiveness? Your effectiveness getting to the line?
Yeah, they stepped on my ankle. That's what they did. So I couldn't move the way that I wanted to. It's not an excuse, but I feel like I can get into the paint at will. I missed some shots. That's what it is. I'm not gonna say that I did anything that they don't normally do that we didn't know was happening. But I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't do nothing special.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy, that's it. Thank you.
Hurry up, rich guy.
Sir.